Waardenburg Castle, also known as Waardenburg Castle, is often considered to be among the most haunted homes in the Netherlands. Furthermore, it is among the most unsettling. Considering that the home is in a state of disrepair and is now awaiting renovation, the most of the time it is vacant. During the night, there is a ghost that wanders up and down the stairs. Footsteps can be heard. Whisperings can be heard in certain rooms. Toilets are flushed in locations where there was never a toilet. There is a ghost chamber in the east wing of the home. Items move on their own. Cold drafts can be felt in some sections of the house, and so on. It is stated that the medieval magician, Dr. Faust, resided at the castle, and that the devil took him to hell from there. Human remains were discovered in the basements, and it is also said that the devil took Dr. Faust to hell. It is impossible to remove the 2 bloodstains that are located on the glass, which are mute witnesses to the event that took place. Neerijnen and Waardenburg estates together. The Waardenburg Castle was constructed in the 13th century. Due to the fact that the south wing was destroyed during the 80 Years' War and was never restored, only half of the original edifice is still standing on the site. According to the urban legend, the castle was formerly inhabited by the notorious Dr. Faust. At the conclusion of his agreement with the devil, it was stated that he was hurled from the tower of the castle upon its completion. From the palace to the tower. However, in this particular instance, Waardenburg is an exception to the rule that the actual construction date of medieval castles is seldom known. On the 2nd of August in the year 1265, Count Otto II of Guelders made a commitment to the knight Rudolf de Kock to deliver the manor of Waardenburg. The initial tower that Knight Rudolf constructed was made of wood, but it was quickly replaced with a tower made of stone. The keep was transformed into a round castle by his son and grandson, which had 3 wings that connected to one another: a round wall, towers, a defended bailey, and a moat. Faust, the Doctor. Waardenburg Castle was the residence of the notorious Dr. Faust, as stated in a tale that was published in the Geldersche Volksalmanach, Gelderland's Folk Almanac, in the year 1842. A deal had been struck between Faust and the devil, according to which, in return for Faust's soul, the devil would provide him access to all of the information in the world for a period of 7 years. Following a period of 7 years during which he abused this ability, the devil arrived to steal his soul. Faust was pulled out of the castle tower by his hair, and the permanent blood streaks that he left behind can still be seen on the sidewalk to this day. It is true that Johann Georg Faust existed, and he was held captive at Battenberg Castle for a number of years. 100 Years of War. During the 80 Years' War, Catharina van Gelder, who was living in the castle at the time, found herself siding with the Spaniards. This decision did not sit well with William of Orange. In 1574, he laid siege to the castle, causing the south side of the structure to be destroyed as well as the walled bailey, both of which were never completely restored. The reason why the castle is currently formed like a horseshoe may be explained by this. The remainder of the castle underwent renovations in the 17th century and served as a residence for a number of different aristocratic families. The building has recently undergone extensive renovations, and it is currently being used as a place of business. The castle is only accessible to a select few,